All right, where do I begin with all the stuff? I'm going to recap a couple of the items. You know, the welder and whatnot. Now, there's an air compressor. Don't know anything about it yet. And this one here, my brother said that he plugged it in and nothing. He said nothing. I just plugged it in and it fired right up. So then, well, I pushed the button and it turned on. I turned it off and then it would not turn back on. So it looks like we got a faulty switch. So there's this chair. Don't know about the batteries. They said the batteries are good, but they're dead. So we'll charge them and see if they'll take a charge. Got that chair. This here, and that little red button there is stuck in there, so I need to take the handle off and pop the bucket out. Moving along over here. In case you didn't see the other video before this one, this was a freebie. So we got that air conditioner, the welder, the wheelchair, the compressor, the drill. I got this jack. It don't pump, so I probably got to add some fluid. This is like a lawn and leaf bag you pop up. This electric leaf blower, and man, does that thing have some power. It also has a vacuum, but it's missing that business down there. This is new in the box, a handy pump. Well, I don't know if it's new. It's in the box. Got a candy machine with key. Obviously that one's broke, missing parts. Here's one of these machines that creates oxygen, and that works. We got this Craftsman bumper for a lawnmower. Got a bicycle just for robbing parts. This thing here needs a pedal. We tried stealing pedals off other bikes, but the threaded post part is too small of diameter, so we have to get a bigger one. This is a Huffy, so I'll probably have to buy a Huffy pedal. In here is some various pegboard hooks in these boxes here. These casters, these big steel casters, came off a safe, and then down in there is some steel cables for how they lock up lawnmowers at a hardware store, you know. All right, Craftsman lawnmower. Supposedly all I have to do to this one is tighten down the engine bolts and charge the battery, and it's good to go. This mower over here, they messed around with the electrical, and from what I gather, it's going to be a pretty good job trying to figure all that out. But that was freebie. You've seen pictures of that one. Some type of a hose reel. A couple of bags. Partial bagger for a rider. Got this seriously thick angle iron. That'll come in handy someday. The jack that don't pump. Looks like it's new, but it doesn't work, so I'm going to have to add some hydraulic fluid. The footrest for the wheelchair. Trolling motor with a pedal that works. It has forward, reverse, and turn left, turn right, you know, all that kind of stuff. Grease gun, and a Skill big honking manly man drill that works. I'm going to refurbish that one. Yes, sir. A granddaughter. This is Zinnia. She's getting ready to go to the east side of the state, and she's going to drive this. Hey. You're goofy. And that's Yvette. And we got that bike too. I pumped up the tires, and I didn't even get it up to the proper PSI, and the rubber starts bulging away from the rim. I'll assume that it just needs new tires. Maybe the rubber's stiff or something. I don't know. All right, back to this here. electric lawnmower, 3 gas-powered lawnmowers, 2 weed whippers, 1 drill, and a partridge in a pear tree. Is that it? Could that possibly be all? I think. Yep, got all that. Oh, a cornhole game. All we got to do is have Kimmy whip up some bags to stuff full of beans, and that'll be ready to go. But I think that's it for this trip. Packing up. Wave. He's so precious. I didn't say he's so precious. I said she's so precious. They both are. That's my oldest right there. She's getting really old. She's going to be 31 this year.
These are pretty high up off the ground.
Yeah.
Help her, Mommy. Pedal. Yep. And don't worry, you won't fall. Mama will keep you. Pedal. Pedal forward. You're doing it. You know. You just keep practicing and you'll get it, okay? One more thing is that laundry tub right yonder. That's gonna. I always wanted to have a sink in the garage, so I got this little nook right here that I could put it in. I don't know what I would do with all this junk. And I got a water line right there. At least I could have some cold water to wash my hands, and then I always shut that off in the winter anyway. So I reckon I might just tap into that and see if I can't get me some water. Yeah, sure. Now that business up here is all winky wanky, I'm gonna have to tighten that down. Plus the cover's missing.